67% of the folks that we surveyed had a disabling condition. That could be physically, a physical disability or a mental disability, and we can talk about that. We are seeing, and I'm sure some of our folks who are on the ground will tell you, a rise in people with pretty complex medical needs. We have an aging homeless population, and some people with kind of really severe physical disabilities that make it hard for them to sort of navigate our systems. And again, congregate shelters are not always appropriate to meet their needs, especially if their disability prevents them from, say, being able to use the restroom by themselves. And so we have a real gap there. 50% have experienced or have a history of domestic violence. One that's always sobering to me, 22% of the people we talked to were employed, many of them full-time. So we have people who are sleeping outside tonight, who are going to get up and find a way to get themselves to work tomorrow. And that's compounded by they may have not have access to a shower or clean clothes. That makes employment hard to secure. So I think, you know, sometimes it's shocking to us that we can have people who are working and still can't afford a steady home in our community. 8% were veterans. I will say veteran homelessness is something that we've been really successful with addressing as a community. Part of that is because HUD has something called the VASH program, which we can talk about all the programs later, but it's got a lot more supportive services. So we see housing connected to services helps us long-term kind of keep people stably housed and supported. We also asked people, where did you become homeless? And we word that very specifically. That's important to us. Now, of course, we're going to serve them regardless, but it was really astounding to us that 86% of the people we talked to told us that they became homeless in the state of Oklahoma. And of that 86%, 74% became homeless in Tulsa County. We think a lot of this is the direct result of our eviction crisis.